Hi, welcome back to our channel, and enjoy the second part of my husband's talk from a perspective of a supporter. Enjoy.
Every one of us will feel low at one time or another. I don't know if I can hold a candle to somebody who's actually had clinical depression to the extent that I've seen my wife and others have. So I won't even begin to imagine it, but it was hard. It was difficult, it was stressful, it was worrying. And because I never spoke to anybody until one day, a stranger, which I'm so pleased to say is actually a very, very good friend of ours, called one day. And I was unloading the dishwasher or something, and she called, and I said, and I didn't know her, never met her, never spoken with her. And she said, I said, you must be wanting to talk to Lisa. And she said, no, because I want to talk to you. And I said, why? And she said, well, you must be going through a horrific experience. Are you okay? Do you need anything? It must be really tough. Now, this woman had suffered too. She had suffered, and her husband had been a supporter, and they had gone through this trial together. And I wept. So if you're out there and you're supporting someone and you're carrying those burdens, don't do it alone. Recharge your batteries. If you know somebody is supporting someone and they need an encouraging word, they need some time out. Because sometimes if you're just in that all the time, maybe it's nothing wrong with getting away from it and letting somebody else maybe take over, or take that person on a walk, or sit with that person, and whatever that allows you a bit of time. But that somebody recognized and validated my feelings, and that was really powerful. I'm glad to say Lisa came out. She's a fighter. She did everything they said to do. And when she'd done that, she went back and asked for other things. So I encourage you, make it your purpose. You're going to get better, no matter what it is, whether it's medicine, whether it's exercise, whether it's diet, whether it's counseling, whatever it is that works for you, you do it. And you keep going until you find it. Don't let anybody else determine what your cure is, because it will come, and you keep doing it. So she got better. And she got better and better. And, and that could have been the end of the story. We could have gone on. Life's never easy, and it's not been always easy since. But she decided a number of years ago, you know what? There's a lot of people suffering, and she found other people who were suffering, other people who were real heroes, who said, you know what? I've suffered too. Let's all get together. Let's find other people. Let's tell them we're here to encourage them. And let's find professionals. Let's find, the psychiatrist. Let's find the pharmacist. Let's find the health food expert. Let's find the counselor. These amazing people who've given up their time. And I believe that this is a real secret of this course, is that people who have suffered, people who are part of it, people who want to see people get better, come together, encourage each other, educate each other. And because of that, it's amazingly transformational. And so it's perfectly acceptable and realistic that you're going to see something, or hear something, or smell something, or experience something that's going to trigger a memory. It's like post-traumatic stress. I've known people, I've served with people who've had this, from wars and other things, and it's a horrible, horrible thing. When Lisa and I have these discussions, we call them triggers. She says, I'm not feeling quite right today. I'm maybe feeling a bit wobbly. We will sit there and we will talk about it. 9 times out of 10, it's a memory, or a conversation, or a place, or a person, or something that kind of triggered a memory. And then once it's identified and you found that culprit, it usually goes. Sometimes it's a real reason. We can't forget that, life can be very difficult. It's a fallen world, and it's a difficult place. But it is perfectly normal sometimes just to feel bad. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's part of a long-term thing. So really, in conclusion, all I want to finish with is, look, find what helps you get better and embrace it, whether it's medication or exercise or eating right or counseling or volunteering on a course like this, and do it and keep doing it. Talk about it, communicate about it with your family and your friends. It shouldn't have a stigma. It is very, very, it's as common as the common cold, and it needs to be talked about, and it will make a difference. It'll make a difference in the workplace. It'll make a difference in your social experiences. It'll make a difference in your churches. I guess finally, since I'm primarily talking from the supporter's perspective, recharge your batteries, give yourself a break, realize you can't do it all. You can't be 24/7, 7 days a week, nurse and confidant in those situations indefinitely. You will burn out. So, get some people to help you. Thank you very much.